no. Hey? Who's there? Now, what sort of trouble have we got here? Got in the tree, are ya? Come on. Hey, you're not Puss-Puss. So, my little kumquat, run away with me to the castle, huh?
Oh, stop!
The moonlight on the Mediterranean will sparkle in your eyes like diamonds. Say you will be mine, and we will be married tonight.
Anything!
Mom getting married? To some guy with a bad French accent I haven't even met yet? Not without inviting me.
Oh, Martha, you tell the funniest jokes. Hi, honey, what's up?
Nothing.
Oh, wait, almost forgot. This came in the mail today. Okay, Martha, tell me another one.
Hey, I didn't order this. Thor, have you been sending away for Godzilla outtakes again? Virgil?
Greetings, mighty one. I fear the world needs you once again.
What? Didn't I just save it last week?
Indeed you did, but you are to join us post-haste. Take the portal by the septic tank to Oregon, turn right at the Sequoia, third trunk from the left, then on to the Chinese laundry, and...
Whoa, hold the phone, would you, Virg? If I don't get this all down, I'm liable to end up in Albania. So, this is Dunneglen, Scotland, huh? Not exactly my kind of town. I wonder where Virgil and Norman are. Hello, what's this?
Hey, just what we needed. Another gruesome killer in Dunneglen area. That's the 5th one this week.
Excuse me, did you say killing? You see, I was supposed to meet someone here. 2 someones, in fact. One of them's a chicken.
No, laddie. No chickens being killed here.
Oh, for a second there, I thought it might be one of my friends. Maybe you've seen him?
Well, now, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Maybe I've got them locked in my station house. Suspects, like you.
Nay, likely, Chief Constable. I made this from the marks on the body, same as on all the others. Oh, you know, for suspects got an overbite like that.
Oh, come on, Chief. Look at that beaky face. You know they're innocent. Why hold them?
They're my suspects, lad. I can't be letting them go.
Suspects? What about their teeth? Dentures don't lie, man. They be proof aplenty for you to be letting his friends go. Same for the boy you got back there, Cameron.
Professor MacDougal, your newfangled plaster castings don't prove a thing to me. Anyone that wants can have a set of dentures made. Aye, take myself.
Well, looks like you're going to be sitting this one out a while.
So it would seem, mighty one.
Have you no compassion for the wretched human condition right under your nose? Cameron's a good lad.
Give the word, mighty one, and we can be out of here.
Norman, no! That is, without law, there is only chaos. After all, we are innocent. We must wait for the chief constable to let us go.
Thank you, Socrates. Hey, don't you realize there's a killer on the loose out there?
We dare not jeopardize your freedom to act, mighty one. You are the key to harmony in Dunneglen. Heavens!
Crabby old coat. Cameron's not your man. Will you be ignoring the evidence till all of Dunneglen's lying dead?
Don't go away. I'll check in on you guys later.
You've got to let Cameron go. You've got to let me help him.
Stop hounding me! I want to be releasing suspects before the killer's been caught, so help me!
Hey, who's this Cameron guy when he's in town anyway?
The cupbearer.
Obviously hasn't been reading the latest GQ. So you are, Cameron, I presume?
You must help me.
Come away from there, laddie. You'll carry no commerce with that lunatic.
Yeah, but who is he? And what's he got to do with all this stuff? Why is he...
No, never you mind, laddie. Here now, have you got logics? We'll have to see to it.
No, wait. Come back. You must help me.
We're so glad to have you, Max. Though I do wish you'd picked a better time to be visiting Dunneglen. These killings, putting a pale on everything, blame it on the werewolves.
You mean big furry dudes who grow long fangs and hair on their palms and wear bad makeup once a month, like the Wolfman?
Nay, lad. These be werewolves. Wolves who can take on the form of men. When ere the moon's in the night sky, they roam the moors on all fours. Some say they were the original fathers of all wolves. Some say they were men, doomed to be animals forever. But as long as there's been a Dunneglen, the werewolves have been here.
Really? Cool.
Here now, shame on you, old wife, spreading such old wives' tales. Pay her no mind, boy.
Huh? Then you're kidding? Oh, I gotta tell you, you really had me going there for a sec.
Aye, part of being American, lad. You'll be buying anything. From the station house. So much for me sleep tonight.
Chief, what's going on? A wolf just tried to get me. Hey, Chief! Chief, wait up!
Look, cannot talk now. I'm in a hurry.
I made me rounds, and when I got here, Cameron's cell was empty.
Aye, I got eyes, man. Cameron wouldn't have been escaping without someone helping him with the window.
Yeah, and that someone must have carried him off, because the only tracks I see out here aren't human. Did you guys hear anything?
Well, I was having a small lay down when the most disturbing howling woke me. Quite lupine, if you ask me.
I knew it! Chief! Chief, I told you there was a wolf outside my window!
Oh, bloody get out of there. You're stepping in evidence. Go on home now, go. You'll only be a bother to me here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. See you later. Go home? Fat chance, bub. Professor MacDougal's right. He is a crabby old whatever. Sounds like a... The werewolf! It's Cameron! He's the killer! No such thing as werewolves, huh? Yeah. Wait till the chief constable sees this! I could have sworn it was this way. Or that. No, wait! Those lights! Come on! I gotta use the phone! It's an emergency!
The laboratory's closed.
Oh, please! It's really important!
Laddie, and what's so important you got to be waking the dead? Cameron, you say?
Yes! That's why I gotta get to a phone!
At last.
Oh, gee, I guess I'm just gonna have to find it myself! Oh, boy!
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. I'm just looking for a phone, Doc. What is all this stuff?
That? I'm experimenting with a new vaccine for rabies. It's of no importance.
Rabies? But that's...
Sorry, lad, no time. He said Cameron's outside.
Yeah, he's a werewolf, and he's the one who's been ripping people up.
Werewolf? But there's no such thing, lad. It's not but a legend. Believe me.
Oh, man, I don't know what to believe anymore. I thought I saw a wolf at the castle, and then he changed into Cameron.
At the castle? Aye, is that where you saw Cameron? Oh, the poor lad. We've got to help him. We've got to get Cameron before the chief. Go. I'll be right behind you.
I hope you know what we're doing, Doc. I don't even know how to get there. Which way? Hey, Doc! Professor MacDougal? Where'd she go? Professor MacDougal, where are you? Cameron? Nice boy. Don't forget, you're not a werewolf. Not a werewolf. There are no such things as werewolves, so it's no big deal. out of this. I'll never cut PE class again. Open sesame! Open Saskatchewan! Open or I'm gonna be dead meat! Sure glad I'm not part of it.
You've come!
Cameron! How'd you get here ahead of me? Stay back! Back!
No!
Ah!
Are you all right, cupbearer?
You saved me. But you're a werewolf. I mean, first you tried to kill me, and now... Hey, how'd you know I'm the cat-bearer?
Werewolf. I that I am. One of the immortal Werewolves of Dunneglen, able to change from wolf to man at will. But killer, I'm innocent. You're my only hope. I've lived for centuries, I've heard the legend of the Mighty One. Now I'm being hunted by a beastly terror out of perdition itself. Only you can save me. Hey, it's him! The monster!
I got an idea. Yeah, that'll work. All we need now is a monster. Hey there, big, tall, three-headed and ugly! What do you say? Yeah, Cameron, jump! Sure don't make castles like they used to.
Aye, that monster will be troubling us no more. Thank you, cupbearer. It's a sorrow my pack could not share any of this. I'm all that's left of him now.
Pack? You mean there are others, like you? Werewolves?
Aye, we were mighty and proud once, but then the monster. One by one, the others vanished with nary a trace.
Wait a sec. I've seen them. I know where they are.
What? Are you sure, lad?
I mean, yeah. Back at the professor's place. Come on. We'll give the chief a call first and then tell him where he can pick up his killer. Well, we tried the front door, the back door, and the side. I guess the professor's not home.
If what you say is true, I fear she's fallen foul of the late and unlamented monster.
There they are, on the tables.
Great Scott, what's been done to them? They're immortal creatures and yet barely alive.
Wait, Cameron, what are you doing? They're sick. They need that stuff.
Aye, like the plague. This contraption's been what's making them ill.
But why would the professor do that? And why did she tell me there were no werewolves?
I cannot answer either, lad. Only Professor MacDougal can.
Mysterious phone calls in the night. Your killer's at Dunneglen Castle, Mr. Chief Constable. Indeed. Not here but stones and rot. I must have rocks in me head to be out here in a wild moose chase like this.
Rocks indeed.
Easy does it, gently like. There. Speak to me, love. It's Cameron. What happened to you all?
Oh, they're pretty out of it. I wish Professor MacDougal was around to tell us what she was doing.
It's a good thing she is not, or I'd be telling her what I think of her research methods in a most ungentlemanly manner. Professor MacDougal!
Well now, a good evening to you both. The silverware's in the kitchen, and you'll find some heirlooms in the den. Would you be wanting anything else?
Yeah, answers. What really goes on here? And what's this whole thing all about?
Why, surely, lad. This is what it's all about. A serum, nay, the humour divine. Mysteries of the infinite wrapped in a tiny vial. each drop imbued with a werewolf's immortal essence.
So that's it. You've been milking essence. But you cannot steal a werewolf's immortality, woman. It's non-transferable.
Ha! You feeble-minded were. I'll have more than immortality. I'll have the very power of life itself. This serum's itself the key. Long the universe has waited for someone to bridge the formative world and the material one. I can mold living tissue into any form I can ken. The mysteries of the infinite are answered in this tiny vial, for each drop of elixir's imbued with the light of the golden orb. Aye, more than you know. Well then, here's to the kill. Or should I say, breakfast?
Scary, huh?
Aye, but it's not over yet, mighty one. I'd rather I die fighting than let my beloved pack be brought to their knees again.
Come on, guys! Hey, you, get back here, and you too! Okay, the werewolf is always right. Whoa! Incoming! Man, I gotta get these puppies out of here. Wait a second. Hydrogen gas, electricity. Put them all together, and boop, that monster in her lab will go big time. There, that should fill her up in minutes, and then... Oh no! They're getting mauled. Oh man, I gotta do something. All right. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the taller they are, the sooner the ceiling hits them. Cameron, we gotta blow this joint before it blows. Cameron, did you hear me? Oh, come on, Cameron, I'm too young to combust. Cameron, she's trapped. Come on, use your head. You're not just a savage animal. Think of your past. Yeah? Well, save right back at you, buddy. Get down! Another day, another monster blown to bits. And so when the hydrogen filled the room, the sparks from the Jacob's ladder ignited it.
Aye, poor Professor MacDougal. It was her fascination with wolves that drove her to turn him killer, I suppose.
Well, there you are. I suspect it had all along. You see that? Slow but steady gets them every time. Now, as far as the law's concerned, I have me killer. You're all free men. And chicken.
Oh, chicken indeed. Eternal gratitude, and a pack of thanks too. Fare thee well, cupbearer.
This week we went to Scotland, which I think is a way cool place. The Scots built lots of castles starting around 1100 to defend themselves from the Vikings and the Normans and everyone else invading their land. They gave the castles names like Dunbarton, Scone, Threve, and Bothwell. Castle Maximus. Has a nice ring, don't you think? See you next week.